Hello, people viewers, Mr.Who reviews. Where today I'm reviewing The Simpsons, Treehouse 16 and 17. First story for the Treehouse 16 is a parody of AI, which is this movie that Stanley Kubrick directed, but after he died, Spielberg took over. And in this part, I think he goes into a coma after he jumps backwards out the window of Patty and Zelma's apartment. And the Simpsons are trying to deal with her grief by getting a robot boy named David to replace Bart. And it seems like every family likes him. And I think it was kind of funny when he punched Flanders in the family jewels, because I don't know, funny. But then Bart wakes from his coma and just really angry to see that he's been replaced by a robot. And Dave actually does eat his shorts, makes a teddy bear for Maggie. And then there's this montage of Bart trying to show up David, but it actually goes to Dave's favour. And when they just go to the zoo, Bart tries to put David into one of the habitats, but he gets flamed into the flamingo habitat. Or not, flamingo, a pelican? Yeah, I think pelican. But it turns out they're mutant pelicans, since they have like some sort of claw things and extra eyes. They're creepy. Marion's thinking that they probably can't handle two boys, so Homer has to decide which one of them to abandon. And of course, he chose Bert, which I think the movie AI sort of shows him to get rid of the human kid out of the robot, since the robot was cooler, but whatever. And Bart actually finds these abandoned robots. We seem obsolete in their programming. He tends to like with them and he steals some of their parts and just combines them with him, and he slices David in half and Homer as well. And turned out the whole story was just a dream Homer's having when he was possessed by the devil. I don't know what else needed, but whatever. Now the middle story has to be the weakest. Burns invites Homer and some other guys to his mansion for a hunting game, but turned out he's hunting them. There were some funny moments, like Homer eating Professor Frank and Moe dying after he won $1,000 in a scratch card, and Homer using the corpse of Barney to trick Burns and Smithers into killing him. Yeah. And the sports commentators weren't really that funny, but whatever. And Marge does knocking out Burns and Smithers with frying pans. It's just funny because hence the way of frying pans always funny. And yeah, that's the only good things I could think about. Don't really that much scares or tension in it, but and in the fun episode, the residents of Springfield get turned in their costumes after this witch cast a spell to do that, because they took away her prize for the best costume in Springfield. I would have thought they would have disqualified her because she's not a resident of Springfield, not because she's not wearing a real costume. But whatever. Some of the costumes are kind of interesting, like Apu is R2D2. Maybe as Mary McCheese. Bart as a werewolf is just great. And Lisa Einstein was interesting. And I think because he had or he is Einstein, he was able to figure out that the way to fix everything was get Maggie to use her real magic since she's a real witch now to do that. But it turns out that some of the residents don't want to go back to normal since they like uh, being in costumes or whatever. But Maggie actually turns them all into pacifiers and flies off to the moon with the king to be with team and playing. I don't know. And then there's some message about adult illiteracy. I don't know if that was needed. But what can I say? Anyway, it's Treehouse 17 now, and this is just way better. Even the opening is better with the party of Tales from the Crypt with Mr. Burns as the Crypt Keeper. I do have to say that Mr. Burns as Crypt Keeper is looks scarier than the original one, but no one's gonna be as creepy as the original Crypt Keeper's voice. It just gotta be beat and just more talk kind of ruins the whole thing, in my opinion, but anyway, the first episode is a parody of the Blob when Homer just digests this goo that came from a meteor. And he just starts eating a lot of people. And I do kind of like it. They give them the line must eat more fat people. Good thing I'm in America. I just thought that the writers don't really mind Bigfoot of their own country. And they do a parody of Sir Mix-a-Lot's I Like the Butts song. And this is an episode with Dr. Phil in it. And he seems kind of useless since Homer eats him at some point. Though. But in the end, they're able to find a good way to use Homer's eating thing to eat the homeless. Don't know. And next story, Bart borrows Krusty's Jewish golem just to mess with people and hurt people. Well, when Lisa gives him a voice, he sounds a bit of a whiner. And I do kind of like when Marge says that to make him happy he's being raised with Homer. Going, oh yeah, that's what I did. Get him with a woman, that'll make him happy. And Marge just gets to go to pull his ear. I have to admit that sometimes in a relationship you're either abused or just more miserable than you are. So I don't know why Marge is thinking that being in a relationship is good. But anyway, the Simpsons have to make a Play-Doh golem for the monster. And I think it's voiced by the same actors that voiced Janice from Friends, but don't know. And they get married, and when the cops actually came, the female golem bribes T. Wiggum with some food. Don't know. And the last story is an homage to the Orson Welles War of Worlds radio show. And because this is the Springfield, the residents just buy into it more since they're stupid. Homer even kills Lenny, thinking he's an alien when he points out proof that there is aliens. And Marge has the idea that these are all act like animals since the aliens are looking to kill humans. But Lisa points out it's just a radio show, so everybody's just going back to normal. But then Kang and Kodos actually invade, and a lot of people don't really believe that there are aliens attacking. They're thinking it's another hoax. And I'm really glad they brought in the guy that voices the brain, the voice Orson Welles in this. I just love that guy. He's just great. And I think that Treehouse 17 is better than 16. Just funnier moments, better stories. You know, the stories in 16 were a little interesting, minus the middle one, but what can I say? I don't think the 17 was better. If anybody disagrees, put down in the comment section. And next time, I'm Mr.Who. See you guys later.